Hey, what's going on, guys? Let me know if you guys can hear me, and let me know if you guys can hear the game. And voila! How's everybody doing this, well, for me, early afternoon? Well, Kuro, yeah, technically it should be 1 year later, but I had it set to 6 months, and then all I did was I changed the date since the apocalypse started to 1 year. But yeah, you're right, it should be 1 year later. Let me edit that. Gems, what's up? You do bring up 1 year later. Giovanna, Anzik, Robin, Chris, Darla, Kasper, Gems. How are you, Gabriel? R. Sims, what's up? Carol, Kuro, Hazy, the one who just gave me the tip to change the title. DG Skyler, how are you? Sismic, how are you? Jin, Lorenzo, and Robin. I already said what's up, Robin, but you get 2. Yeah, so now we're at our 1 year later. All right, let me get back in the game. Yeah, so Darla, now I hear what you, but Darla, you were not on easy mode, okay? Darla, you were on this right here, Apocalypse. This is the hardest base difficulty that the game has. So they have easy mode, they have like their medium. You know, they have like their, I'd say you could say like standard zone, nightmare zone, lethal zone. You know what I mean? You were on like that level difficulty. Now what we're playing on is kind of like modded difficulty almost. So, but we started this last night a little bit, guys. We did invest a little bit of time into Kasper's character last night after Darla was killed. And now we're just going to continue. But this is the official, like, part 1. This is, like, Kasper's, you know, first episode. He might die right off the bat. But, hey, it is what it is. Hippo, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Happy birthday, man. Hey, guys, let's get some happy birthday in the chat for Hippo. Hey, I really appreciate that, man. You can't give me a donation on your birthday, man. Main trait. I would always look for stamina traits or blood plague resistant traits, depending on what difficulty you're playing on, Gems. If you're playing on like Nightmare Zone, Lethal Zone, focusing on blood plague, Lethal Zone is very important to focus on survivors that are, you know, never been sick, blood plague survivors, good immune system, things like that will really help you alleviate a lot of that extra plague damage that you're going to be dealing with in the Lethal Zone. Yeah, so we're gonna be doing Silent Hill. Actually, well, today we're gonna be doing some more. We're gonna finish Resident Evil 0. Before I go into Silent Hill, I wanted to finish Resident Evil 0. Hippo, dude, no way, man. Thank you so much, bro. You can't do that on your birthday. Holy shit, man. We haven't even started. But again, man, happy birthday, dude. How old are you now? Guys, I made I'm classy, all right? And my smart water bottle, I filled it up with probably about this far with the iced tea powder, and then I filled it up with water. Yeah, this is iced tea, the powdered iced tea. And boy, is it good. All right, so let's get in. 24, man. Such a good age. Such a good age. I was in my prime when I was 24. When I had my, you know, my sexy bod. Never had a sexy bod. All right, let's get into this shit. So this stream right here is only gonna be about till maybe around like 3 o'clock my time, guys. My pops is coming over for a couple minutes because he's gonna be helping me with some electrical work here in a couple weeks. So I'm gonna take a little intermission. But yeah, we're gonna do some Resident Evil today. If we can, we could start Silent Hill today. I don't see why not. Our Carol just said ew to powdered iced tea. Oh, Carol, I think I might just make another character just because you said that of Carol and run you through the super zombies. Yeah, I miss the days of being 24. Oh man. Oh yeah, I wish Primal was here because Primal would totally, you know, be on board for my powdered iced tea. All right, so game plan, guys. Before I get into this, game plan is we're gonna really take our time. Let's not pick any fights that we can't win. And yeah, we need to start getting on a forging game. And yeah. Start doing some fishing. Stay away from towns. All right. It's dark. Only thing about 6 months later is it's freaking dark. All right, so what I'm gonna do before we let's go to bed. Can I even? Yeah, we can go to bed. We'll wake up. We're a little hungry. We're very hungry, actually. What's our weight? Oh, dude, we're so underweight. I forgot that I'm used to being overweight. But yeah, we actually got to stay on top of our eating. We're only 60 pounds, guys, or 60 kilos. We're going to like shrivel up and die. So we're going to eat probably a whole bag of chips. Yeah, we really need to get on our food game or we're going to die from starvation. All right, let's get some sleep. Wake up in the morning and we're going to go out. We're going to do some more foraging. Try to get our hands on I'm going to go cut down some trees, actually. Try to see if we can get our hands on some more tree branches. That's exactly what I'm drinking. Dom. I'm not going to try to say it again. Even though I mastered it at one point. All right, so 4:30 in the morning. We still don't have any SIGs, which is kind of a bummer. But we do have these garbage cans outside. Actually, I could throw all my stuff in. So our main goal today was to fortify and get food. Well, fortify was number one. But now that I see our food situation, we definitely need to also prioritize getting food big time. Let's fill our water bottle. Having this well here, so clutch. Like, we beat the game just by having this well. Alright. Let's actually break down some stuff in the house while we wait for it to get a little lighter outside. So we need our hammer. Come to Papa. And we'll grab our saw. And now we should pretty much be able to break down almost anything in the house. And and your birthday streamer just called you a napkin? Well, how much is 63 kilos in pounds? Oh, shit. Did we just literally... Have you guys noticed that? Alright, is this a bug? I'm turning on my lighter for light, right? And we have not used any lighter fluid. All right, so we were able to get, what, a plank out of that. That's GG right there. Can we create a spear out of this? Oh, we need a knife, don't we? Can you make a knife out of a plank and chipped stone? Let me see. Yeah, I've had this on and I haven't utilized any. Oh, I could just use the chip stone. I don't need a knife. I'm pretty sure you can craft. But yeah, I just had this lighter on this whole time, guys, and it has not used up any. Craft. Yep, create spear. Awesome. Boom. Oh, but it breaks the chip stone. That's the only problem. It is what it is. We got our spear, so we can do fishing, and that's what's important. Actually, I think we should let's grab some of these nails. Scrap wood for our fire when we need it. So it's 140 pounds. That's not too bad. It's light, but it's not like too bad. Do it. So scared to speed up time now, but come on, as soon as I get in I want to build mode, now I'm not getting any planks. Actually, it's 6 o'clock right now, so let's head down to the river. This is how Amaru was killed, so we gotta be careful. I'm gonna scan the area really quick. We're not going any faster than this. One thing I do want to do is, can I turn down the noise for fishing? That shit's so loud. Let me see. Water. Okay, that's not the sound. We want the catch fish. Yep, that sound. Turn that down a little bit. Much better. All right, much better. That's the one thing I like about this game, guys, is you can like literally tweak all the oh, it's still loud as shit. Did I not like apply it or something? Where did we find that? Oh, I was doing the wrong one. This one. There we go. Now we beat the game, guys. Oh! Oh! Yeah, I got it now. Yeah, but I mean, I could angle myself, but it won't change. It won't even matter. If let me see if I can. Yeah, he just turns around automatically. Really wanted to try to catch something. Anything, just a freaking minnow, anything. Huh? Yeah. Could you imagine if somebody really came up to your window like that? Got the window to my house open right now. Crystal just got back to the house. They're standing in the window talking. Alright. Please. Please, please, please. We're gonna actually grab that hat there too. Alright, so it doesn't seem like we're getting any luck right now. We'll go to about 11 o'clock and then we'll we're so depressed. Hitting me, Sway. Alright, let's go eat. We're gonna take an antidepressant. So we had no luck on the fishing front for today. Where are those antidepressants? There they are. Take pill. This should help out for now until we can get our hands on some SIGs. Still super surprised we weren't able to find any SIGs in the Alright, so that should start going away here soon. Let's eat. I'm really getting kind of I'm getting a little nervous thinking about this whole food situation. So let's go do some foraging, see if we can get our hands on some more tree branches, because I would like to use spears as weapons. And I really wish I had a map for Erie County. I know you can loot one. Walk down a little the area a little bit. Here we go. We can forge down here. Jesus, Kuro. $24 for Hippo's 24th. Dude, thank you so much, man. That is huge. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna go for materials. Now, this cornfield would be a nice area, but too bad all of the corn is gonna be rotten that we find in there. But honestly, I might eat it. Do we have like a weak stomach or prone to out of shape, out, very underweight? Low healer, high thirst, that sucks. But we don't have anything that is necessarily like detrimental to our eating situation. Or our yeah, like, so if we ate bad food, I wonder how sick it would make us. Oh, I'm good. Shit gives me out. I don't really drink them things. They are. KB, what's up, man? We're just foraging right now, trying to not get killed. We're gonna literally be eating birch bark. We're gonna be eating bark and freaking grass, guys. No, I don't. Can't see you. Oh, from. Don't push me over too far.
Your chair's huge.
No, you're... All right, we got another chipstone. You know, let me add this stuff just in case there is some in Hydrocraft that maybe you can forage in the wintertime. Yeah. Little rascals. Yeah, we were just talking about that the other night on stream. Darla. I killed Dara last night though, she died. I hear a zombie. Alright, so look at that. That is how risky that shit was. Those zombies were literally right there this whole time. I was just right there. They could have ran up on me. I was speeding up time. Could have been the end of Kasper. So let me see what we got. Let's eat some grass. You know, grass-fed zombies. That shit was still... Who said that? I forgot who said that. That shit was hilarious. Yeah, Dickie boy. It was bad last night, man. We found pallets of MREs. Yeah, we'll have to get over this depression. I'd rather be depressed than die of starvation, so... Plus, right now in the game, there's no severe downside to depression yet. Oh, well. Yeah, that looks like it went pretty well. Alright, so we were able to get some chipstones. That's about it, though. We don't... Here's on me banging on like one of my surfaces. Crap in here for now. All that can be in. So what can we do with the stones? Make a stone hammer. Let me see if the zombies are... I don't want them to break down my door. Unless he's on the front... Unless they're on the front of these. Yep, there. They're closed down. All right, fill up our water. Dark Tower is saying I murdered Darla. It was a dumbass mistake, honestly. I still haven't quite grasped what happened. Taking all these clothes off. Alright, let's get all our equipment inside. So, as long as we can eat some grass, I mean, we'll be alright. Crafting items. keep the nails on me. Let's go throw our food. We need food. We need stuff that's like fatty though, like fattier foods. Let's see if we can get some more planks. Oh yes. Okay, we got a plank. So I'm gonna start by boarding off the windows that are broken, because there's no barrier to entry for these whatsoever. At least when there's glass there, they have to break through the glass. See, I like things like this, you know, barricading my home with using things inside the home. And that was all just a waste of wood. Like, are you serious? Got a lot of firewood though. A lot of firewood. Oh man, look at these storage crates. That's clutch. That's clutch. We should be storing shit in there. We're really not having any luck right now. Getting on a decent, normalized sleeping schedule at the moment, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm getting rid of these couches. I'm just upset we're not getting any wood, like, whatsoever. Just a ton of firewood, which is, like I said, which is good because we're gonna definitely need firewood. That was a lot of nails. But the reason why we have a leg up in this playthrough right here is because we have water. Here's zombie. I swear, guys, I was standing here like that. I don't know if you guys, but it looked like somebody kneeling down. And it scared the shit out of me. But still, I don't know where I heard that zombie. Well, that is true, Anzer. Actually, yeah, I think we came from the west. Yeah, we came from the west. Straight this way, and that was South Mauldraugh, the military base. I think it was a military base, at least. I'm not sure. Alright, let's get back to trying to disassemble a couple more things. Bloody Vamp, what's up, dude? I was hoping to get at least one barricade on each of my freaking windows, but that does not seem like it's gonna happen. Here we go, more stuff we could break down. I'll just scrap wood. Should go north. North brings us, eventually you go all the way north, you end up at the freaking the river. Put our lighter back out since it's like infinite. That's our actual bedroom. We're sleeping in. We're gonna have a sheet rope escape out of that. Or maybe a sheet rope escape out of here. One, maybe that smaller room. I don't know. Maybe the bigger room. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so I was able to get my hands on another plank, which means I can board up that other broken window in the back of the house. Let's go through the side, actually, the back, because there's less trees. So that window's boarded up. I think there's zombies up in this area. All right, let's eat some more grass, and then we're gonna hit the rack. Yeah, we got a lot of firewood for sure. Which tomorrow we might, if we can get our hands on some more planks, we actually might make a fire kit and get our fire set up outside. Blood vamp, dude. Well, yeah, actually, I'm gonna I'm looking into the 6 Days in Fallujah. Actually, I've never seen the trailer. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to do anything. I think I'm gonna watch it on stream, and we'll break it down. And I'll give you guys my thoughts on it because, like I was saying, I was actually stationed at Camp Fallujah in El Anbar province when I deployed to Iraq in 2008, and we used to go to the city all the time. So it's cool to see a game based on a city in a war zone that I've actually been to. And yeah, we're definitely healthy, I'll tell you that. All right, let's get some sleep. Yes, that's true, Silent. Damn, Silent still remembers exactly how he died. I thought he would have got. I got him trapped on a balcony with millions of zombies. All right, let's get that good sleep. And yeah, we'll set up our escape ropes and shit maybe tomorrow. Yeah, I was in Fallujah, yeah. And then I was actually, my unit was the unit that shut down Camp Fallujah, the base. We shut down the fob, and we all moved to Bahariya, which was only like 5 miles down the road. And Bahariya was nice. It had a like a lake in the middle of it. It was a really cool fob. They wouldn't let us go swimming or anything, even though dudes did. Like in the middle of the night, you'd sneak out and go and jump in the water and shit like that. But they tried to say the water was extremely dirty, that there was like, they fished out, like the Navy came out with divers and they were fishing bodies out the lake for like months and months and months, and that the water was extremely, but it looked like regular ass water to me. Oh, I forgot about the white chocolate. Yeah, it was regular ass water. Oh yeah, we're good, guys. Look at all this food that we have. I mean, we're gonna be depressed, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? Be alive. All right. Should I try to chop a tree? Question. That's gonna guarantee us some wood. And what do you need to make a fire kit? I think you need planks, right? Water bottle, yeah, we're good. All right, yeah, let's we got so much firewood just laying around the house right now. Once I get my my shit set up, I'm gonna organize it. We got a chipstone. Let's go do a little bit of foraging. Fishing. 6 o'clock. Hopefully those zombies didn't make their way up the beach. So we've got a decent space between us and them. Not necessarily, Dickie. The only question that triggers, I think, anybody that was in the military is like, because I had a combat-based MOS, and you know, I've been deployed 3 times. I had issues and stuff like that, and people, you know, you'll tell people that, and it's usually a lot of younger kids that ask it, and I know they don't mean to be disrespectful when they ask it, but the number one question that you get from people is they'll just like, oh, you were in the military? Oh, you were like infantry? They're like, oh, have you ever killed anybody? And I'm like, why would you ask somebody that? Like, why would you want to know that? You know what I mean? So that's the only question that kind of is off-putting, I guess. You know what I mean? Because it's like, when you're in those situations, it's not, I mean, it's not something that I'm like super against talking about, but at the same time, it's just like, I don't know. It blows me away that people would even want to know something like that. But you can ask anybody that's been in the military. They get asked that all the time. Like, oh, have you ever killed anybody? It's just like, what? Why would you ask that question? But I think that's really the only question that anybody in the military would be turned off by. Oh, it's a different time though, Blood Vamp. It's a different time, man. I joined back when the war was rampant. I mean, I joined in 06, you know what I mean? And then I deployed to Iraq and twice to Afghanistan, all before, well, my second deployment to Afghanistan was in 2013. So that was a little further out, but yeah. Oh, and that's the thing, you know what I mean? I never, exactly like Philo said, I never joined the military to kill people. Like, that's not what I wanted to do, you know what I mean? But when you get put into a situation where I don't like to look at it as like killing somebody. Like, you get into situations where you have to defend yourself and the people around you, but I don't like to look at it as like killing somebody, you know what I mean? But when you Call of Duty and like real combat are like, they're so different. I don't think a lot of people understand that the real military guys, like when you're really fighting, like I was a designated marksman. My aim was really good at IRL. You know, my in-game aim, maybe not, it doesn't speak for how good maybe I'll do like a real live, like actual video of me shooting like a real gun or something. But the thing about it is everybody's a stormtrooper, guys. Like military, like real, like combat. Like if you get ambushed by like, you know, 8 or 9 Taliban fighters, like all of us turn into stormtroopers, because it's not about hitting your point targets. It's all about, honestly, it's all about suppression and just keeping the enemy's head down. And then you'll have people that like your saw gunners and people like that. They're just shooting in an area, you know, suppressing the enemy. And that's all it's about, really, guys. When you get into a firefight, it's all about just gaining fire superiority, that you're putting so many bullets down range that the enemy can't even lift their head up to shoot. And then you'll have certain riflemen with either ACOGs, or you'll have DMs like me with M14s and stuff like that, just picking them off as they pop up. But that's how you win in a firefight. You just gain fire superiority, shoot more bullets than they do, and then just pick them off as they're moving from cover to cover. Or you just shoot the whole damn building down with an AT4 and just collapse the whole thing. Yeah, Silent. I had a lot of issues back in the day, man, where I was battling with PTSD and stuff like that. But the military does a good job nowadays with counselors, and once I got over my pride, I was actually able to get help, and I went to group and stuff like that, and learned a bunch of coping mechanisms, and I'm a lot better now. You know, we're talking, it's been almost 10 years. So I've had a long time. I have my kids, and my life is completely different now, you know. A new series of IRL projects Zomboid. Dark Tower. Hey, that's a good question, man. That's definitely a good question. How do I feel about recruiters on Twitch? I don't know. That's kind of weird, but I think that the like, if I were to ever give anybody advice, I love the military. I don't love the military for like, from like a patriotic standpoint. Like, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I've never lied to you guys. I'm as real as they come. I'm as transparent as they come. When I joined the military back when I was 17 years old, I didn't do it for patriotism. I wasn't an American patriot. I was like, oh, I want to fight for my country. None of that. Like, I swear to God, guys, I didn't care about any of that. I was a 17-year-old inner city kid. You know what I mean? I had no. I was in ROTC in high school a little bit. I was very disrespectful. You know, I was smoking freaking weed all the time, like hanging out with not good people, just doing dumb shit. And my stepfather at the time, he always tried to raise me to be, you know, better and, you know, want more and all that in my life. So I was like, in where I come from, people sell drugs, or they work at fast food restaurants, or they go work at like Walmart distribution centers, or you know, nobody really does anything with their lives in this area particularly. And the path that I was living, I was just gonna do the same thing. I was just gonna be into drugs and doing dumb shit, probably end up in jail or dead or something stupid. So I wanted a little bit more for myself, just because my father, he taught me, you know, to be a better. So I went ahead and I joined the military just to get out of where I lived. That was it. I wanted to get out of where I lived, and I wanted to see the world a little bit, to just be different than the people that are around me. And I wanted money. The military was a free paycheck. You know, I didn't have to work that hard for it. They pay for everything, my clothes. You know, they give me uniforms, they give me clothes, they give me food, they give me a place to sleep. So it was a no-brainer for me to join the military, and that's why I did it initially. And then I actually joined, and you know, I was coming up in the military. I met a bunch of friends, and that's the thing about the military, is you're gonna meet people from all over the country, all over the world. I have people that I served with that were from overseas. You know, people from every country you could think of. I've served with, and I think that's the best aspect of the military, is just the camaraderie. All the friends and the people that you're gonna meet. There's everybody, like any type of person you could think of in the military, they're there. And I met a bunch of good friends, and then my first combat deployment came up, and honestly, I didn't care. I was like, oh, I get to go make more money. That's all it was. It was, for me, it was a paycheck. So I went to Iraq, and then it was more or less like I wasn't there fighting for my country. Like, to be real, guys, I wasn't in Iraq to fight for my country. I was in Iraq to protect the guy to my left and right. Like, it was, America didn't matter. Like, I didn't care about the country. Everybody's back at home. They're safe. I don't have to worry about them. But the guy that's standing next to me right here and the guy that's standing next to me over here, they're the ones that I'm fighting for. They're the ones that I'm looking out for. They're the only ones I care about. And that's all that mattered, guys. Like, when I was over there, I didn't think about America. I didn't think about my country. None of that. I just wanted to keep my friends safe. I wanted to make sure I went home to my mother. I wanted to make sure they went home to their parents. and that's all that really mattered. So for me, it's never been a patriotic thing. So I feel that if recruiters are straight up like me, I tell people, hey, if you want to experience something different in life, join the military. It is a very good experience, but make sure you do it for the right reasons. And some people are extremely patriotic. I've served with people that just are patriots, like real American heroes. That wasn't me. I have nothing against that. I respect the shit out of them dudes. You know what I mean? But for me, that wasn't my reason for doing it. And some people join the military for college. You know what I mean? Some people join the military for job skills, you know? So it all just depends on what you want to do. But take advantage of it. Don't let a recruiter take advantage of you. You have so many options in life. There's so many different reasons why you can join the military and learn from it. So just take your time if it is something that you want to do. I don't think the military is a bad thing at all. Kevin, what's up, dude? And I think that's what a lot of people don't understand about people in the military. Is it's all about my friends. That's all I cared about. All right, so we're not hitting anything on this fishing, guys. It's pretty bad, actually. All right, let me see. Let's drop these nails. We're gonna go attempt to use this axe to chop down a tree, and the chances of me actually getting anything out of it is yeah, I don't even know if there's fish in this game, honestly. Like, that's 2 times I've gone fishing, I've like caught nothing. But I know that they said that spear fishing is really hard to pull off. No, I'm not a very, that's one thing that you guys will learn about me is I'm not a very political person. I'm not a very political correct person. I just don't bother with any. I just stick to my lane, and I don't get involved in anything. RuneScape farm. Oh, all right. So I think we're gonna take these guys out because they are going to affect our ability to forage, and yeah, I want to know, like, maybe it's because I have, excuse me, level 0 fishing. Come on. Caboose, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Seriously. Dude, Caboose is freaking awesome, dude. I really appreciate that, man. So, oh, that was a good hit. I feel like if you hit a zombie from behind with anything, it should at least knock him down. That jacket's pretty destroyed. Alright, so it's what's up, Vince? Kind of want to do some of these trees up here to like open up our sight lines for when we're fishing. Now this axe probably isn't going to last very long at all, is it? serious? Wow. Now, is it true, guys, that you can use other items to chop down trees? Or is this not actually, is this not actually a thing? I don't think this is gonna work. Use the light sword. We'll give it a couple more swings, but I don't know if this works. Right, let's go forage a little bit. Let me see. There we go. This area is pretty chill. Let me know if you guys can hear my dog. I don't see it popping up on the microphone. Ten zombie-sized chickens. So how's everybody's morning going? It's freaking what? It's Sunday, right? Seems pretty chill. All right, we're getting tons. Oh, we got tree branch. Level 2 foraging is gonna be it's gonna be awesome if we can get level 2 foraging. Awesome. We got more tree branches. Now the good thing about the tree branches, guys, is we're gonna be able to make more tools, and that's really what we need right now. Is just more. I wish we could turn stones into chipstones. Like, I don't understand why Hydrocraft doesn't make that a thing. Oh yeah, we got so many tree branches now. Okay. Wonder where, if we keep going south, I don't know what we're gonna run into, but this coast seems pretty clear. I'm liking this wooded area. I think I'd prefer the 1,000 chicken-sized zombies for sure. Philo, does my dog sound like a banjo? Hey, Winston actually sounds like a freaking Goliath of a dog now. His bark is so deep. All right, let's fill up our water. And we're gonna have some lunch. Kasper's working hard out here. Yeah, I think it's Sunday, right? Dark Tower, did I say it was a day of the week that it was? I could swear it's Sunday though. I don't know. I lose track, guys, because I don't work normal days. You know what I mean? Like, so like Saturday, Sunday isn't the weekend to me. Like, my weekends are whatever days I have off. So what do we need to make a fire? Actually, I think we need planks. Here we go. Planks or logs, yeah. See if we have what it takes to make another axe. I really wish I could frickin' break these into chipstones. Kieran, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Seriously, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And welcome to the live stream. Yeah, dogs are in Hydrocraft. All right, so let me see. What do we need here? Yeah, I never know what day. I know a little bit. Vince, I really appreciate that. Seriously, thank you. We actually might go download that mod that allows you to break stones up into chipstones. Let's actually do that. Does anybody know what the name of that mod is? Actually, before I go do that. Winston is now like 5 months old, like 4 or 5 months old. The worst to best MRE. Well, everybody knows the best MRE is Chili Mac. Hands down, Chili Mac is the best tasting MRE there ever is. The worst MRE, I would have to say, is probably like cheese tortellini. That one's pretty bad. I actually didn't. Everybody hates veggie omelet. I actually didn't mind veggie omelet. I thought veggie omelet was pretty good. I wasn't a big fan of cheese tortellini. And what the hell was the other one with the beef? But I wasn't a fan of that one either. But I'd have to say probably one of my. Oh, I didn't like any of the like vegetarian ones. Those ones were pretty gross. I think you can eat the horses. I want the mod that allows you to turn stones into chip stones. Because from what I'm looking here, I don't have that. That's not a thing. Cool. Could make a stone spear. Chili Mac's so good. It's so good. All right, well, we're waiting for that primitive survival. I don't know. We'll check it. We'll check it. Come on, guys. Few second intermission. We're gonna download a new mod because I want to be able to hit the stones and break them up into smaller like chip stones. Workshop. So for those of you guys that don't know how to install mods on Project Zomboid, it is literally this easy. It's so easy. You literally just come here and you just search and click what you just click on them, and then they're in your game. Primitive survival. Or is it? All right, let's see. So bark strip, small rope, stone saw. See, all that stuff's in Hydrocraft. Okay, so it's primitive survival. Oh, there, yep, right here is. Oop, make chip stones. Okay. Well, hopefully this doesn't conflict with Hydrocraft. Oh, I'm already subscribed to it. What the hell am I doing, Sway? All right, let's get back in there. Yeah, of course. You guys know I passed it. My my reading skills are subpar. So I'm gonna enable that mod and then we'll jump back in because it just makes sense. That's one of those things that should just be in the base game anyways, but it is what it is. I feel like the chip stones are so ridiculously hard to find. And it's like, yo, I could literally go outside right now, take 2 stones and break a bigger stone into a small sharp stone. Mods. A primitive survival. Enable, and we're good. And we got a hammer. Alright, let's get back in. Kasper, your chances of surviving the apocalypse, dude, are just ever slightly increasing. Dark Tower, road to 200K. Dude, I don't think I'd ever hit 200,000 subscribers. That's astronomical numbers right there. There we go. All right, so let's see if this works. Stones. Oh, we got to grab. Do we have a hammer on us? We do, right? So do I got to do it in this? Okay, so why can't I do it then? Oh. You're so freaking smart, dude. Post, that is what I'm talking about, bro. I'm sitting here trying to figure out why I can't do it. And Post is like, bro, you activated the mod, but you didn't activate the mod on the save. So true, dude. There we go. Post save the day, GG, bro. I activated the mod on my main like system thing, but I didn't actually add it to the save. Yeah, Free, I really appreciate that. When I look at my channel, I always feel that like everything that I do looks extremely low quality. We run into technical issues on a daily basis, so I don't know. It's just stuff like that makes me feel kind of like but I mean, as long as, like I said, as long as you guys are still enjoying what I do, that's all that really matters to me. All right, so now let's go cut down some trees. We're gonna make 2 axes. That should be enough to. Well, let's start with 1. Start with 1. I'm gonna go work on that tree that we already started on. That way we can save some durability here. Well, we already made 2, so... what tree was it? It was this one, right? Yep. Ah ha ha! Oh! Look at us! Spoke too soon. Alright, so that is really, really good. We have now 3 logs, which we're going to turn into... so many planks. Alright, we beat the game. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Well, it sounds like a goddamn train. Yep, we're good, we're good. So we're gonna craft a couple spears. We'll do what? Let's say... do like three spears. Alright, Kasper. Oh, dude, we're doing so good. We'll do a little... We'll come up here. We're gonna do a little more fishing once we drop off these spears. So now we got our fishing spear and we got some fighting spears. So that's exactly what we needed. Now we just got to kind of get the lay of the land, and I wish we got to see what's around us. I remember there being a building up to the north here, but that's where we got Carol killed. So if we do push back up that way, we just got to take our time and go slow. No scary stuff right now for sure. All right, so we're gonna start utilizing these crates. Just because they hold so much more. Drop our tools in here for now. We're going to go obviously grab all that wood in the morning. And we're going to do some lumber stuff all around the house. Yeah, we'll just throw all this shit in here for now. This will be our crafting stuff. Right. And we'll keep this grass on us to eat. And let's go. Let's go get some freaking fish. Now we gotta be careful because we are pretty exhausted. Exactly, Silent. That's how I like to look at it, man. You know, it's like every time I do make mistakes, I do try to learn from them. Or anytime something stupid happens, I try to learn from it, but... Chris Smith, I appreciate that. The apocalypse happening. What is my survival rating? Ooh, I'd say pretty low, man. Just due to the fact that, like, I got 3 kids, a wife, the dogs, I mean, you know, they're whatever, but the kids, yeah, that'd be tough, man. That's a lot of maintenance. I'm totally gonna get killed trying to save one of my kids or my wife, for sure. What camera? Like my camera? Yeah, I think it's probably just due to lighting, because it's daytime and I got the windows natural light, but at night my lighting's way off. Can you put dead zombies in the trash can? Ooh, that's a good question, Dion. I'll check. Yeah, so Yeah, I got training, but I don't have training on like keeping like little kids alive in a zombie apocalypse. That would be... It's like, if I was on my own, you know what I mean? Like if I was only surviving by myself, I think I'd be all right. You know what I mean? I'd probably be able to survive a couple months. But like with a full family, I think it'd be pretty tough. It's so dark outside. Let's get in, go to bed. We're living off of grass right now, seriously. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take another antidepressant. We never did our sheet ropes, but it's all good. Quitting, Jesus, dude. ANS. ANS doesn't have a chance. Yeah, I mean, now if all of... Yeah, guys, show Quentin that love, first of all. Dude, that is huge, and I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. If we all came together as a community, you know, like all of us, we would definitely be like way better than Woodbury or Alexandria. All right, I'm gonna wait for this panic to go away and see if I can go back to sleep. Nope. All right, well, let's go do some late night construction, I guess. Grab some nails. Now, an idea I did have, actually, guys, was I was going to, if we did get into an area with a ton of zombies, I have that AA-12, and I was like, I could run to a certain spot, let off the AA-12, like shoot a couple shots from it, and then try to lure all the zombies that way. Fill up our water. Go grab these planks. Alright, I lost track of where my planks are. There. How many can we hold? Let's just grab all 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. As long as we're not hurting ourselves, we'll be alright. So I want to at least get 1 plank on every window downstairs. Skills. I don't think you have. What is your skill actually? Yeah, you're a security guard. So you got like Night Owl. And I think you came with like. Yeah, you got some sprinting and or you got light-footed. All right, let me we'll do, yeah, 1 on each window. I don't have my hammer, do I? That's why I went inside. Alright, so we're hurting ourselves a little bit. to our door here. Huh? That one's already got one. Where the hell's this window? There we go. Alright, so I think that's one on every window so far downstairs. We got two left, which I want to save for... Oh, why did I barricade that door? Actually, yeah, we'll leave that door barricaded. We'll just use the front door. We're going to save these other planks for a fire kit. Oh wait, I had a basic mathematics. Let's actually read that. That will help us with the unhappiness that we're building at the current moment. Both those spears are pretty sorry. I think I need 3 planks though to make a campfire kit. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to come out here. We'll drop these planks right up front because we're going to make our fire right here. Alright, hold on one second. One sec. All right, I'm back. Now you guys can hear me. Yeah, so I heard somebody getting yelled at, so I had to go investigate. And my son, we over the past couple months, we have in our kitchen, we have like white cabinets, and they're like white wood, like they're painted white, but they're wood cabinets. And they've had these scratch marks, like these gouge marks, like right on the top lip of the drawer. And we were blaming on Winston. We thought because he gets up on the counters, and we thought that he was like chewing or scratching away at it. And so we've been blaming Winston this whole time, but Noah does the dishes. And come to find out, guys, Noah's been sitting there with the knife, just chopping away at the fucking cabinet, just hitting it with a knife, and the whole thing's fucking scratched up, got gouges of like. I'm like, dude, kids don't value anything. Like those cabinets, like back when I bought this house like 5 years ago, we put those cabinets in, and you know, they're all brand new, and it costs a couple grand, you know what I mean? It's just like kids just don't value anything. Blood Vamp, yeah, freaking sitting here telling the story because I heard him getting yelled at. I'm like, ooh, what's going on? You know me, I gotta be nosy. All right, so we're gonna do some more foraging, or no, actually we'll start with fishing. Boy Scout, yeah, freaking sitting there just chopping away at my goddamn kitchen cabinets. All right, yeah, we'll fish right here, next to the dead bodies. Yeah, it's so weird, just because kids just do weird shit, and then you're just like, why? And then you ask him, you're like, why? Like, why did you do it? He won't be able to tell me. He doesn't even know why the fuck he was doing it. You know what I mean? And when I was young, I had a wood dresser in my room, and I used to sit there and just like stab it with a knife, like poke it, and I would like try to like stick knives into it and shit back when I was young, like. But that was like my dresser, you know what I mean? Not like goddamn kitchen cabinet. Oh yeah, he's definitely working that shit off, big time. Yeah, right, Dark? That's what I'm saying, man. Oh, I would have a death sentence. Crystal's pissed. She was really mad. Yeah, I'm thinking there's just no fish here. We're getting pretty high on our fishing level, though, right? I thought we were getting close to level 1. We're not even a little close to level 1. We're not even catching like shoes, or like I've seen people like catch things that weren't fishing items before. You said it comes out in May. You know what else comes out in May? Resident Evil 8. I know once the wintertime comes, though, the fishing gets more scarce. Check to see if I can make a fishing rod. I thought I had to read a book for that. I don't even see fishing on here. No way. Why would you sit down, Sway? I went to attack and literally right-click, sat down. Alright, we gotta kill the zombie because we're bleeding hard. Oof. That was bad. That was bad. We gotta get inside. That was close, Kasper, dude. The fact that you had those padding on probably saved your life right there, dude. Where the hell is it? Alright. Oof. Alright, so we're bandaged up. We got this leather jacket on. We had the padding on. Oh. No bites though, because I have it on. If I get bit, I die within a minute. At least I think I do. Did that spear break? It did. Where'd that zombie go? Hey. It was just got a random patrolling, like, group. Oh, this is nice. Alright, let's see. What is the condition of our jacket? Oh yeah, our jacket's like super screwed. Throw this other jacket on the floor for now. That was bad. But we took very minor. This is bleeding pretty bad, actually. The fact that that's already through one of the bandages, that's bleeding pretty good. So let's get up and change that bandage. We want to keep these clean. There is a mod that allows you to swim, but you got to read a book to learn how to do it. Oh, look at that! There's a zombie across the river. That was almost the second one of you guys that I lost to a fishing accident. Yeah, I know. All you need is twine, a nail, and a stick, and you can make a pole. But you got to read a book, I'm pretty sure, in order to be able to do it. Grab this grass. Let's tend to this wound. Do we have any disinfectant? Grab these sheets. I want to see if we have any disinfectant. Anything I can clean with. Actually grab this soap. Games, what's up, dude? Fishing is dangerous out here, guys. I'm telling you, it's dangerous. Alright, I'm not... So let's, Oh, yeah, these are bleeding pretty good. Scratched and bleeding. Still bleeding. That's laceration and bleeding. Alright, I'm gonna go down to the well and I'm gonna wash our clothes. Just to try to prevent infection, I want to make sure we're nice and clean. Wash all clothing. And because we have the soap, it should go a little faster. Man, this is bleeding really bad. Wow. It's infected already? Seriously? I'm trying, guys. I'm really trying to make sure that we don't get sick from an infection. Alright, so we're completely clean. We still need another plank. I'm just, let's actually eat good to try to help out if we do get sick. I have a cooking pot. Let's grab that. Oh shit, I can't yet. I gotta get the fire going. Let's go get that other plank. We gotta get one more plank. Frisk, what's up? Second time we get to cut through. Man, I am glad that you are here. No, like you're just like I'm like wringing it out. I'm just using water from the well, but yeah, you're not like putting the water back in the well. That I actually thought that was the case when I first started, but no, yeah, you're just using the water source to like wring out the clothes and shit. Let's see if we get some wood from this. Beautiful. Saw and planks. There we go. Chris, what's up? Nah, I think we're doing really. I think we're good, Kasper. I think we're good, man. Holy shit, games. Man, I really appreciate that, dude. How have you been, by the way, man? Huh? They're here. Well, they're 15 minutes early. My old man's here already. Alright, so let's get this fire crafted. Craft campfire kit. Alright. Place our campfire kit. And let's go grab this firewood. Well, let's add the twigs. Well, actually, we'll keep the twigs as the tinder. Kasper saying good, man. Add fuel. Oh, you can light it with grass. That's pretty hilarious, but we can't light it with our food, so we're gonna grab one of the twigs. And we'll do it with the twig. Boom. Awesome. we still have on us? That's so heavy. Plank. So we're gonna grab this empty cooking pot. And we're gonna grab the ramen noodles. I'm gonna grab some curry spice and whatever that is. I think we could use those to maybe season the noodles. So let me fill this with water. Kasper, I'm sorry, dude. I'm trying to save your life right now, man. You can actually remove this bandage. All right. Let's see. Where's our dry ramen noodles? So we're gonna add curry as a spice. And we're going to add that as a spice. Boom. Get that cooking. Not good, is it? Drop that in there. All this grass that we got. We're about to actually pig out on some grass too, because I want to get like well fed. Here, zombie. Oh shit, we don't want to burn our food. Oh, it's not done. Oh. You're not dying, Kasper, dude. You're not dying, man. I got you. Alright. Eat all of this. Boom. Stuffed. Games! Hey, thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that, man. Enjoy your Sunday or Monday, whatever day it may be for you. I really appreciate you popping in, dude. Thank you so much. Put up the fire for now. There's no reason wasting our stuffs. Alright, so hopefully that helps us heal faster. Freaking antidepressants are just so clutch. Yeah, we're running out of grass. Let me go clean my wounds really quick, because I already know. Because we have no food. So we got to eat what we can. Alright, let me see. Yeah, let's oh, these are dirty. Still in. Pretty sure we don't have anything that we can use to disinfect this. I feel like I would have grabbed it. Well, hopefully it doesn't turn into something, like the infection doesn't get worse. Keep doors barricaded. That's all I'm hoping for, though, is that the infection just doesn't get worse. Alright, guys. Well, we got a little bit done today. We're probably going to play some more Zomboid later on. But right now, like I said, I got to go work with the old man for a couple minutes. He came down specifically to help me with something. So, give me a little bit. I'm going to be hopping off, going and doing that. We're going to be jumping on, probably playing some Resident Evil. Might even get into some Silent Hill today. We're going to be doing some State of Decay Leathal Dark Side tonight. So we got a lot of stuff planned for the day. So again, everybody, thank you so much for coming and hanging out today. And hopefully I'll see you guys here in, I don't know, probably like 45 minutes to an hour. But, oh, man. Health's going up. So, I mean, we'll throw Kasper in bed. And we're going to wake up to a new day. And a lot of sleep, Kasper. Holy crap, dude. Bomb. That's still lacerated. No more infection. We're good to go. So Kasper survived the attack, guys. So that is that. Again, thank you guys for everything you do for me. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace.